Ladies and gentlemen, and all rescue space pirates out there, hello and welcome back to Space Engineers with
the Swank
and
Daniel
and somebody else over here.
Tundra!
Yes. And we're doing another build off.
Yes. We're revisiting. We're back to revisiting some of our previous builds, our build offs, and what we're doing today is our small grid fighter build off, which up here, and I'm going in spectator camera, is our grid, our cube. The fighter had to fit inside this. That was also well before there were small grid turrets. So we're banning small grid turrets from the fighter build-off. And we have a point system for our weapons that we can load it out. Everybody gets 6 points. You can put, or you have 6 points, and then the weapon cost is a Gatling, fixed Gatling is 1 point, a hand reload rocket launcher is 2 points, and you can only fire that 4 times. Or a reloadable rocket launcher is 4 points. And you can put whatever weapon loadout you want, it just has to add up to 6 or below. Alright. Now, what's different is we're on teams this time, so we don't have to do multiple fights in some sort of tournament bracket to find out who has the actual best fighter. So, Thundra is on my team, which is the blue team, because blue is cool. Yes. And over on the drooling team is the Reds.
They're creepy team.
Right.
Because Daniel's creepy.
Because blue, in reality, a bunch of posers!
I guess we're starting now.
Yep, let's go to the next one.
All right.
Back to our ship.
When you get back to base, you can start construction. I was afraid I had taken off towards y'all's base at first.
I did take off to their base. That's a sad thing.
Alright, let's see. And Cat is already dropping stuff in the background because he's an idiot.
It's Orange Terror. That's why he's neither red nor blue. He's the neutral party in this.
Something. I guess so. Yeah, I guess it makes sense.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's see.
Thunder, would you like the box placed down over here for you?
Yes, please.
Thing of note, and this comes from experience of the previous build-off, you have to have a antenna or beacon on your ship, and it needs to be buried inside so it doesn't get knocked off as easily.
Yes.
Because that's how I won that battle. D-Swing could not see me.
Yeah, I could not find Fuzz.
Alright, well, I have a question for you. As far as fitting in the box, does that mean no point of it can reach outside the box? Or does that mean you have to be able to fly through the box?
Nope. It has to. No point of it can extend outside the box.
Okay, well, let's start in the middle then.
You can make a cube that fits inside this if you wish.
That's not a bad idea. I could make my war cube. The fairy cube.
Alright.
Just put guns on it. Alright.
And keep in mind, it does have to be what's that wonderful word?
Survival ready.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hmm?
It looks like one of yours.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. May actually have to ditch one of those thrusters.
Yay, it's working!
Yeah, I think I'm pretty well 100% stuck into the whole bug theme at this point. Pretty well committed to it, I think. Whether I want to be or not.
Oh, I'm losing it! It's taking off without me! Bye-bye, box!
Alright, Skitterbug.
Oh well. You kind of just deleted parts of it, so...
Bye-bye, box!
Skitterbug's done.
Mine's got all the required elements, sans, beacon, and a couple of thrusters.
Okay.
But once I get that done, I'll be...
So, D-Swing, how's Thunder doing over there?
She hasn't asked for help. I'm not going to interfere until I get requested to, so...
Alright, next question is, are we doing best 2 out of 3 as a team? How are we doing it this time?
I don't know. Shit.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and bring one over to the midpoint.
No, I just realized I made a rather large mistake. No gyros, no thrusters.
Wait.
I haven't put any of that stuff down yet. I'm just making the shell of my ship. And every time I try to put a conveyor on it, I put the conveyor facing the wrong way. So I try to delete the conveyor and I delete the freaking cockpit. I've did it 4 times already. Fucking cockpit. Stay the fuck on the damn ship.
Thunder, do you have your crosshairs turned on or off?
On. That's the sad part.
Well, I mean, if it's getting too bad, you can always just pull a grinder out and grind it.
I've done that many a times.
Will you be able to destroy blocks with being creative?
Yes.
Okay.
And don't grab an elite, grab a cheap one. That way you don't do it too quickly.
Yeah. Game over?
Yeah, anyway, so...
Finally.
Up, down... Okay. Okay, I have gyro.
Unable to place it. Why not?
What were you having an issue with, Thunder?
You see the windows in the bottom?
Oh,
here?
that.
Yeah, every time I tried to put a Gatlin there, it kept saying, okay, and I couldn't place it, and then it tried to place it on the freaking salad dish way over there.
Ah.
So I'm trying another tactic to see if it'll let me place it that way. I keep hitting the wrong button to rotate, though.
Well, I mean, you have a cockpit and you have guns. I think you're doing pretty well.
Getting there.
Alright. I am going to do some test flying in my fighter.
Alright, I'm just going to stay building for a little bit.
Alright.
Well, I'm gonna stay over here and just kind of chill out in the rave, the dance rave.
Alright.
I think we should let Thunder show hers off first.
Sure. Okay,
Because
Thunder.
I was the last one here.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Let's
I
fly
got the
over
wormy!
the wormy.
It's not even.
I don't care. It's not going anywhere. You guys said it wasn't going anywhere. I believe
Yeah.
you.
It ain't going nowhere.
All right. Because of the point system, I had to choose between either one giant boom boom and 2 little, or 6 little. And given my flying record, I figured the big booms were actually a waste because, honestly, if the guns don't finish somebody off, I think ramming them full speed probably will, like burrowing through them like a wormy. It's its name, wormy. I still think my ship's bigger than everybody else's, though.
No.
It looks too big.
It feels that way because of all the rounded edges you put on it.
Yeah.
Well, I like the roundy look. I wish there was
mean-
more roundy blocks.
Right now, D-Swink is the one running with the brick tank.
Yes.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's usually me.
I was originally gonna do is use the limit and make a block within a block and make the fairy fortress again. The only problem is I didn't know how to make the fairy fortress fly because it's literally a block flying through space with the thrusters on the inside.
Board cube.
Yep.
I guess Borg Cube is their version of it. But
Use the landing gear.
I at least
Auto
have
targeting systems wouldn't target it.
I at least have something to work with.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Alright.
D-Swink. How about yours?
Well, a lot of my styling gets lost in something this small. To cram in all the directional thrusters and everything, because I like using hydrogen. I figured I'd give myself a bit of a challenge because there's so much extra support and networking that you have to put in to make hydrogen work. I thought it was a bit more of a challenge. Also,
Yeah.
Nothing beats hydrogen for just raw get up and go.
No, it does not. Also, you're missing a block.
I am.
Yeah.
I noticed what I forgot. I forgot my landing gear.
Yeah.
But this
I
is
don't.
a
I don't
fighter.
have. I don't have landing gear. We're in space.
Yeah, well, it's a space fighter.
No, I'm
It's
not
a
missing
planet
mine.
fighter.
Oh,
It's-
not
it's-
a block. Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah. You can look inside and actually see most of the guts of the ship.
Yeah.
I seen that. Sorry about my nose. Sinuses are killer at this time when I'm having to clean the pool and everything because I have to deal with all the plants. I'm allergic to one of them.
Okay.
Very pretty, but I'm allergic to them.
Your weapon system.
Weapon system, yes. I went with 2 GATs on the schnoot. And I have armored, way back in there, reloadable rockets. I'm somewhat concerned. I don't know how good they're going to be. Fuzz definitely has an advantage due to it all being hosted on his machine.
Yeah.
So,
So, Daniel.
Yes.
Alright, Daniels. Which one's Daniels?
the
Well,
red one.
currently it's an illegal ship.
It is?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's 31
red.
blocks long.
It's how many blocks?
31?
31?
It's because I added the 10 blocks off the front with the warhead.
31, huh? So not only is Fuzz's team getting an advantage because it's hosted on Fuzz's computer, they're outright cheating.
Well, one of us is.
There.
Well, you're the team leader. You have to take responsibility for your team.
Hey, I'm non-confrontational. I just kind of let shit go and flow, you know?
You know, this ship kind of looks like, I have to say, it looks like a moon. If you look at it from up here, it looks like a moon.
Okay, how's your guns going?
I got 6 forward-facing Gatling turrets. Or Gatling guns.
Okay.
Set up in a spaced firing arc so that they're not a tight group.
Okay.
And I have 3 medium cargo containers inside.
Any particular reason you went with spaced instead of more inline?
Because if I went with inline, that would make the firing groups too tight. And having too tight a firing group, if a target is moving faster than, say, a certain speed that I can't react to.
Okay, so you're going with the shotgun approach rather than
a scalpel approach.
The hose.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm going for a laser-like approach where all my firing power is
Concentrated.
Yeah, understatement.
All right.
Also, it has some decoys in it in case anybody decided to use a turret.
So basically, you said, I wonder if anybody's going to be like me and cheat and put a turret on their ship.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put a decoy on here.
Okay, question. What is this over here that's like really, really weird shaped? It's called...
that's something else Daniel pasted in. So he cheated again and brought in a ship from another that doesn't even qualify. Actually,
it's about the right size.
It's actually more legal than what he put it there is.
No, it is a 10-point with the guns.
Yep. Yeah, because it has 2 of these 4-pointers and.
Oh.
Okay.
I didn't see 4-pointers.
With the paint job you gave this, I can't tell what sort of armor you're running with.
Combination of heavy and light.
Okay.
It's like mostly light on the outside because if you look at the others, most of the heavy armor has that weird pattern on it.
Yeah. Okay. I can't think of anything else to ask about this. Buzz, you got any questions?
Not really.
I noticed that both of you seem to have your connectors at your butt.
Yes.
Just like both of you had your connectors on your bums.
Underneath
bellies. They're on our bellies.
You have them on your bum.
Yeah, that's where the connector is supposed to be. I don't know what weird building style y'all have.
I mean, we're designed, we can launch from ships. You guys would have to launch from a station.
No, I can pick up stuff from the ground.
I can launch from a
without
ship.
Using...
Want to see? All I have to do is convert this station to a ship, and it's a
Well, honestly, I could try and launch from anywhere. I just can't guarantee the safety of the launch pad, my ship, the crew, or anything else. Remember, it's me flying.
All right. Now
excuses.
Let's discuss fuzzes.
I'm guessing Fuzz, yours is the skitterbug over here. It looks cool.
It is indeed the skitterbug. Somehow, somewhere along the way, the insectoid-ish building style has crept into my building. Okay. But I went full battery power, so there's no reactors anywhere on here.
So these are batteries, not timer blocks?
Correct.
Okay.
Light armor kind of going on the outside as a little bit of extra armoring. But everything else is heavy armor. And I went with the 2 GATs and 1 loadable rocket system as well, as you did.
All right.
Where's your rocket?
Underneath.
Up top. Oh, wait. Underneath?
Ah, yep.
Okay.
There it is.
Something I should add for mine. Mine is powered by hydrogen as well.
Okay.
So you got a hydrogen engine on it?
I've got several.
Nice.
You said that it was when it was thing. You said you liked hydrogen, so you went with both.
Well, he's talking about the thrusters, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's cool. I may actually throw in hydrogen on my next build just for the challenge of it. But
Okay.
nothing special. It's relatively naked and small in hopes of it being hard to hit.
Okay.
Decent amount of forward thrust and maneuverability for the same reason. And, yeah, I mean, there's not much else to say about it.
All right.
Alright, so these two are supposedly the legal ships, and this is the not supposed to be here bye-bye ship. I'm guessing.
Okay. So, where do we want to fight?
I don't know.
Set a GPS point. I can do it again, but it's that asteroid cluster up above us near the sun.
I
yeah.
didn't get it. But I see it.
Okay, that's about 7.25 kilometers away. I think that would be a fun place to go because we've got the asteroids for cover and things like that.
Right.
I'll share the see if I can share the GPS point again.
All right.
Out of curiosity, what's this
There you go.
purple one up here?
Oh, wait.
That's
Oh, yeah, okay, there it is.
a fuzz thing.
What's that?
It looks cool.
Oh, that's the Remora.
All right. So let's go ahead and jump in our fighters and head towards that GPS.
And hopefully not crash into my teammate.
Yes. Everybody has somebody has a blueprint of everybody's ship, right?
Yeah, I have a blueprint of my own, and I think Fuzz has both him and his teammate, and you have yours, right?
Yep.